screensaver off. चलो done. बहुत साउंड আসছে তো সাউন্ডটা কমাই কথা শেয়ার बहुत भयंकर साउंड आ रहा है
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours. Sung Zico. Decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
The defender is not giving up on this. And Stoichkov! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's intervened well there. Works it forward. And that is a little undercooked. Rafinha. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here...
Oh, no, what has happened here? He has found a way through. Zico! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Irwin. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. It's a good run down the right. That looks a cracking ball. And he's straight offside. Tonali. Oh, easy pickings there. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind.
He's had a shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Stoichkov, and it's Messi. He might be in here!
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Nunez. Pedri. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Simons. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Vaart. Now it's Mbappe. Now can they get it back? Looking for options for movement. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. And Romario! He's done very well to get to that.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rafinha, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Looking for the run-up. Nice ball. Has a goal! They would have been quick to recover this.
The attendance
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mbappe. No way through there. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, super find. And he's lost Romario! Yes! And surely that settles it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Cruyff. And Cruyff! They've scored! And that really is so impressive. Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He could be in here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Great chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
কি জানি ভাই আমার আজ আসছে না কেন হঠাৎ করে এবার হয়তো আমার আজ আসবে মাইক তো অন করাই আছে Yes, microphone is on.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hello.
They've played it short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Van der Vaart goes short. Delivers with whip. He's got tall. Oh, should have put that away.
হ্যাঁ আমি এখন এমনিও এটা গেমেরই স্ট্রিম করছি তোর ফুটবলে হ্যাঁ
Nicely intercepted.
আরে ফুটবল তো তোরা ফুটবল দেখছিস সেই জন্য
Now that's well seen too. Van der Vaart.
আচ্ছা ঠিক
Van
আছে
Belten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. Now it's Romario.
BBC
minute has been indicated.
না 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 আমি অন্য ফোনে করছি কথা
So third corner of the game.
পাবি না ভাই মাত্র 20টা সাবস্ক্রাইবার ওরকম রেকমেন্ড করবে না
Time added on.
B.B.C তারপর FCYT
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion, beautifully.
And a quick reminder today that smoking
That's
is
where we
only
have to end
allowed
it
in
from me,
areas
Peter.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
চিকু রেডি থাকিস, চিকু আছে?
চিকু বেরিয়ে গেছে
ঠিক আছে, ঠিক আছে।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হুম হ্যাঁ ডিভিশন 3 থেকে ডিভিশন 2 যেতে কত লাগছে? সেই 1500ই লাগছে। তাহলে কমিয়েছে কোথায়? বললো যে র্যাঙ্কিং কমিয়েছে কিছু, বাল বিচি বলে দেয় মা। টাইপ, প্লেইং স্টাইল, হোল প্লেয়ার, ফুটো প্লেয়ার কোথায়? ফুটো প্লেয়ার, হোল প্লেয়ার তো খেলতে পারবে না। এমএফ এই একমাত্র পারবে। কে নিয়ে আসি দেখি? ব্রুনো ফার্নান্ডেজ, কে নিয়ে আসি? দেখি ডিভিশন 3 তে এবার কি হয়। First top of Division 3 is from Bangladesh. Same formation player.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Zico. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, this looks sharp. Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's intervened well there.
You can never be short of runners into space. As long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. Roberto Carlos, good purposeful running this. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now it's Romario. Nice bit of trickery. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Davids. Nunez. Great hit! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. Neymar.
That was lovely, that. Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's a decent clearance. Rafinha. Bruno Fernandes! They just took too long getting forward.
The best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Maradona. Brilliantly cut out. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bellingham.
That pressing is so good, it's nice.
Haaland! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Davids! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bruno Fernandes. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Barcelona still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafinha hits one! Leicester clears.
The attendance for this match was
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And Romario! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham. And the shot!
Buffon, what a
Oh,
save!
fine
Buffon,
stop
what a
from the
save.
keeper.
Davids clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Messi. There's the shot!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
একটা pass দিয়ে দিচ্ছে না।
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's Romario. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bellingham, Messi, and that has left him in a heap. Into the last 5 minutes. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, good-looking ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in, surely!
আরে, আরে,
Romario
আরে,
gets flagged offside.
আমার হাতে থেকে খুবই offside হয়ে গেল।
And time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
সেরা। প্রথম ম্যাচে ড্র 2-। আগের ওই প্লেয়ারটা কি ধরনের, আচ্ছা প্রলিফিক উইঙ্গার ছিল না প্লেয়ারটা, যে এমএফ খেলতে পারে, ওকে মনে পড়েছে। এই অ্যান্টনি তো পারবে না, এমালও পারবে না, এও না, এও না, এই একমাত্র পারবে, এই খেলুক। জি ভাই পদু, জি পদু ই ফুটবল নামা না, তাহলে খেলা যাবে একসাথে। দেখি এমএফটা দেয় কিনা, এমএফটা দিলে খুব সুবিধা হবে। আরএমএফ আমি যেটা বলছি, এমএফ দেয়, আরএমএফ দেয়। চলো এমএফ পেয়ে গেছি, ক্রিশ্চিয়ান পুলিসিচ। ব্লিটজকার্লার এমএফ, ওকে দুটো সিএ 4312 লং বল কম।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Oh, that's well spotted. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Rice. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rodri, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Hernandez. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Liverpool finding their passes. Rafinha going about things with real menace. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Interesting ball. Baresi cuts it out. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Guti. Now it's Guti. Passes short and sharp. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Guti. Rice. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Has a goal! Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Deftly away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Rice. Rice. And here's Mbappe.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's through the middle. Guti. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
71,898.
Little pass back. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Okazaki.
No breakthrough
Coming
and
on
well
the
into the
field,
second period. It
number
is still
18,
anyone's game.
Darwin Núñez.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Number 24,
Nunez.
Griezmann.
Oh, he's been caught on it. Now the finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Guti. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Azar. Rafinha. Romario being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication.
He's tried one! And it's Azar. It's Azar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Guti. Now Costa Curta. Guti. Costa Curta. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! Great effort, but no way through. Azar. Can he spark a counter here?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Zico.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Romario. There's some great
minutes
running on
has
show
been
here,
played.
but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. And now they can clear their lines. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked
Just
the
a quick
most likely outcome,
And
but we've had a
exciting
good
one, too. We're about
variety in
to
this
announce
game,
today's lucky
despite it
numbers.
being
Please watch the
anticlimactic.
screen if you have a ticket.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.
না